Welcome back everybody to another video. Today we are doing a tier list because those seem popular. I kind of missed a trend, but I still want to try to do one. And we're doing it for Stranger Things characters. So if you haven't watched Stranger Things and you want to, but like I said, somehow haven't seen it yet, this video may contain spoilers, like pretty big chance that there will be spoilers. And I got a lot of people that seem like important. I know I missed a lot, and don't come at me in the comments. But if you're wondering why I don't have like any of the season 2 characters, like I don't even know their names. It was the ones with superpowers, the robbers. It's because I hated that season and all of them would be an F tier. Okay, so let's start. Demogorgon. We need to put him up here. Like, we need to put Demogorgon at S tier. Because this show would not be anything without Demogorgon. And I just love the character design and how he or she just works. Okay, Bob. Bob would be A tier for me. But because of how dumb he was when he died, I think that's gonna move him down to B tier. And I know whoever sees this, like, no one's gonna agree with me, because I've told my friends my feelings on characters and they just get like, say I'm dumb. But yeah, we're gonna put Bob at B tier. Max, you're going all the way down to F tier. I absolutely hate Max. She just came in and I believe ruined everything. Going into people's business, like telling Eleven to spy on Mike and all of that. And I just find her character completely annoying, so we're gonna bring her to F. Similar with her brother, but I do not hate her brother as much, so he's going at E tier. I'm gonna say it, I'm glad he died. If you've never seen the show, I'm talking about in the show, not in real life. He didn't die in real life, I don't think. Okay, Dr. Brenner. Dr. Brenner's an A tier. I just love how mysterious he is, and he just, like, is gone now. I really liked how, like, he seemed like this evil guy, but then, like, in the flashbacks, he seemed, like, caring for some parts, and then he just went back to evil. So I really like that character. So he's going to A. I don't know his last name. It's like Sam something. He wasn't like a main character. I guess in like the end of the season he helped them out. He's between a C or a D for me. I'll put him for D right now, and I might change him later. Murray came clutch at the end of season 3, so I'm gonna put him at B. I find his character really funny, and how he's like a theorist, or however you say it, like saying Russians are invading America and stuff, Russian spies, which he was right. Okay, girl who killed this man. I have no idea what her name is. Like, again, she's kind of just like a side character. I think I'm gonna move him up to C and then her to D. I'm trying to figure out how I space this. Let's just start at the top. Mr. Clark goes to A. They would have been totally lost without him. This whole thing would be over. He got him that AV club thing, and I was part of AV club, so I'm gonna keep him right there. Feel free to make your own tier list down in the comments and say what you disagree or agree with. So far we only got one S tier. Dustin's probably like one of my favorites of the bunch, so he's going to the A tier. Just so funny and smart. I even have the Camp Nowhere t-shirt. Yes, that's how big of a nerd I am. Okay, did I skip Benny? think I skipped Benny. Benny took Ellen. That's kind of cool, I guess. So he's gonna go. But he didn't play a much part. I need to bring him down to C. I can't be that generous. Alexi, A tier. Can I give him A tier? I'm gonna put him down to B tier. But yeah, he was just really funny. His relationship with like Murray was a really funny thing. I enjoyed that a lot. Okay. Lucas's mom. E tier. You barely saw them at all. Hopper. I want to put him here, but so many people disagree, and I will admit he was a big part, so I'll put him at B tier. I will not put him higher than B tier though. I do not like Hopper that much. Dustin's mom. Should I put? Nah, she's going in E tier 2. I know I'm not explaining much for all of them, but I'm just showing you how I would feel. Okay, 11. No, we're not doing 11 yet. Steve. If you asked me, like during halfway of season 1, Steve would be all the way down here. Maybe here. Well, I didn't know Max yet, so yeah, here. He would be all the way down at F. But after, so I don't know how he survived, like... Oh, no, I didn't mean to put him in S tier. Actually, I'm gonna put him in S tier. I just think Steve... I don't know, he, like, took care of the group. I'm gonna put him right here for now. He's between S and an A tier for me. Just like how he changed so much at the end. Like, he was babysitting all of them, the babysitter memes and all that. But, there was 3 situations. I can only remember one. He, like, survived everything. No, I remember 2. It was when they were in the junkyard or whatever that was, and he was just running through all the cars and stuff, even though the demo room was right there. He survived that. When he went into the basement, Dustin's basement, I thought he was going to die there. There was another time that I can't remember, but he just kept on surviving, and I thought that was cool, and how he, like, became a good character. Like I guess you could say face character, if you know what I'm talking about. But, yeah. Oh, Barb, you're going to E tier. You literally did nothing. I don't know how anybody likes you. No, I'm gonna put you in F tier. It just makes me mad that everybody's like, oh, justice for Barb and whatever. I don't care. Why do you care? She did nothing. She was a loser. She didn't like doing anything. Yeah, she was just a loser. But Muse, on the other hand, was a terrible loss. Horrible loss. We're gonna put you in A tier right next to Dustin. Your death was tragic. And people cared about you. And yeah, you're going to A tier. Okay, Lucas. This is gonna make a lot of people mad, but he is my favorite character. And I'm putting him right here. I feel like Lucas is so underrated. And people just don't get it. The fireworks plan, that was all his idea. And then he was like, ew, how do you like Lucas? Because I do. So Lucas, you're going in S tier. His sister, I'm gonna put in B tier. She did help with like the Russian spies and everything. Oh wait, I forgot to do Robin. Was that her name, Robin? The other ice cream girl. If I could put a spot for Robin, I would put her in C. Just because I don't know. I just didn't like her that much. I didn't like her in the show. I don't know. I guess I just don't like big changes in shows. Because it's like season 2, that was horrible. That seemed like to not fit in at all. That's why I didn't even put really anybody from season 2, because I absolutely hated that. Okay, where did I think I'm right here. Okay, what was her name? What was her name? Becky. Becky Eyes. Becky. Becky, wasn't really there that much. I would put her in a D tier. I should have probably put her in E tier because I didn't really do anything. Lucas's dad, put him down. Let's put his mom right next to each other. There we go. Mike's mom, Karen Wheeler. Dude, I hate her. I hate her. I absolutely hate her. You know what? You're going down to F tier. You disgusting. Like, her and Billy, and what was that? That was terrible. So she's going down in F tier. 11. I think she has to go in S tier. Like, where else could I put her? This show would be like, you couldn't have this show. Like, without 11, everything would just be done. Everybody would die to this thing. Or maybe not, because people think 11's the one who let it out. Which, if she was gone, this probably nothing would have happened. But let's just put her in S tier. Because she's cool. Like, saved Mike from dying. Made a bully pee his pants. Jonathan. Another one of my favorite characters. You're gonna go in A tier. I don't know. Just because we both do camera stuff. So I feel like we're kinda similar. As dumb as that sounds. So we're gonna put them there. Nancy. I hated her a lot too. But as the seasons went on, I didn't hate her so much. So she's gonna go in C tier. Mike. Oh, Mike, I'm sorry, Mike. No, I can't put him in C tier. I have to put him in B tier. He just seems boring to me, kind of. I don't know why. He just seems kind of lame, boring. He just doesn't really do anything. I guess I shouldn't say that. He does, but Lenny can go to D tier. So this girl is not the only one left in D tier. Holly wasn't a main character. Nah, I can't. I'll put her in E tier. Not because I hate her character, but she wasn't really in any episode, so you can't like give her a big rating. Terry Eyes. She's gonna go in A tier. Just because she's like 11's mom and made 11. Like, how could you put her anywhere else? Like, lower? Okay, Ted. Unlike your wife, I'm gonna put you in C tier. Because I enjoy your character. Like, a middle-aged workman who doesn't pay any attention to what's going on. That's another thing. The parents in this show, I get it that it's back in like the 80s, but their children are gone for like the longest time, like probably like a week, and none of them care. Everybody thinks Joyce is crazy for like missing her kid, but no, that's what normal parents do. When their kids go missing, they care. So I'm gonna put Joyce at an A tier because I feel like she was just misunderstood. Will. No, I cannot put Will with Mike. That would be a terrible thing. Will's gonna go right here. I can't. Will, I'm putting Will at A tier because he was literally the main character. Like, he might have been taken out of the seasons, but he was like the big main part of season 1. Like, he was gone, but he was like what the story revolved around, other than the Demogorgon. He was gone, and he had his own season, and he was important. So I'm gonna put him at A tier. I can't put Steve at A tier. Steve has to go to S tier. I just like the character too much. I even have the pop figure of him with a baseball bat. But to be honest, I have pop figures of you. Do I have, yeah, you. What else? Who else do I have? Do I have Nancy? Yep, I do. Nancy. Steve, Nancy, 11, Demogorgon. Will, Steve again, 11 again, Mike, Dustin, and Hopper, Lucas. Yeah. So these are my final standings. I didn't go into it that much, but this is how I think of the Stranger Things cast. Please let me know in the comments how you feel about this and if you agree with me or not. But if you did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that. Anyways, guys, I'm CMB, and I'm out. Peace.